Hi, welcome back. Hopefully you can't hear the train going by. As you can tell from the video title, I figured I would share a few things that I or my husband have recently purchased from Amazon that I'm either enjoying or think that maybe one of you might like. Both my husband and I usually are constantly checking Amazon for something, but here are a few things. I can start with number one is the camera I'm filming on. As you may have seen a few videos back, I got the Canon M50. I love that there's a screen that I can look and see what's happening because I never know what my background looks like when the kids are opening and shutting the doors, how crazy my hair is. I put a little effort in to make it not look so wild because I'm just gonna go down and exercise later because who goes anywhere and does anything anymore. But I think on that note, starting with the Canon, which I got off of Amazon, there wasn't a big discrepancy in price between the Amazon price and the Canon website price, but I checked both and I ended up ordering off of Amazon. And I also bought, which I didn't show in that video because it hadn't come yet, and actually I might have to I'm sitting on my knees and I think my feet are starting to go numb. I didn't say in the video because it hadn't arrived yet. I'm assuming that Amazon maybe is more like, I don't know, they might be more on top of getting electronics to you quicker because they're like higher dollar items. They don't want anything to happen to them. But I purchased all these things together, and the extra pieces that I purchased to go with the camera definitely came after. Right now on top I have attached the Rode Video microphone. I've never had a microphone that's the kind that you can plug in before. I'm interested to see when I edit the video what kind of quality difference there is, if any, especially because I'm just filming a video in the bedroom. I imagine that it could be significantly different outside. Obviously I can't show you because I'm filming it. This is the dead cat for it. It's real small. I also ordered 2 backup batteries. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm sorry if you hear fake snoring in the background. I have a little guest in here. He's very lonely when his brother's at school. So I ordered 2 backup batteries. I read the reviews online for a lot of the batteries that people said like they're not as good as the actual Canon battery, but they do a good enough job. So I figured it would be good to have, especially if we're like on a vacation or going somewhere we're gonna be out and about for a long time. I also got a new iPad cover. I have an iPad Air or something. It's a little bit older one. But I have had 2 cases previous to this. So I had the first one that I purchased had like a opening in the back of it, and it was around the like Apple, whatever it's called, insignia, I don't know. And it like twirled on it, I don't know. It spun. Like the 2 pieces of the case were kind of like separated. So like this could spin, you know, that way. But it actually damaged the back of my iPad. I mean, not enough to like do anything, so it didn't function correctly, but there's a big circle scratch around it. And it just started to degrade after a year or more. And so I ended up ordering another one, and it was a hard plastic back with basically the same type of front as this one. But as they've been getting older and I've been letting them use mine a little bit, both they have dropped it and I have as well. And the plastic on the back cracked, and it kept cracking, and it got so bad that the iPad would just slip out of it. So I ended up finding this one on Amazon, and it's got like a rubberized edge instead of the hard plastic, which is super nice. I feel like both for impact. Luckily, it's not been damaged at all, aside from like the circle that I said was scratched out. I'm hoping that this will be the last one that I get, that hopefully it'll last a while. Another thing that I wanted to suggest was a MacBook case. I am new to technology. I haven't had a laptop since I was in college, or at least one that's worked. I think the last time I had one that worked was like 2013 or 14 when I did my student teaching, and then shortly after that something happened where it wouldn't connect to networks anymore, and I had a couple people work on it, didn't work, and then I just wasn't doing things that required a computer as often. So my husband and kids very kindly got me a MacBook Air to edit videos on. So one thing I wanted to do, like my iPad, is to keep it safe. I love this case. So the inside is like this really nice fuzzy, like velvety feeling, and it's got like thick padding on both sides. It's got this flap in the back, which I always just keep the charge cord in. I just slide it in there. And then it's got this on the front, which I usually keep, I got that like at Target, an SD card reader. And then it does have another pocket here. I don't have anything in it, but you obviously wouldn't be like storing like large items in here, but I figured if we were traveling, I just needed something that was going to keep my computer safe if I brought it. I also liked that the back had this pocket that would also be big enough to like store my iPad in, and it was in something that had some like extra cushioning. This is kind of my last piece of tech, and I kind of debated on if I was going to include it, but I figured I might just show it. I wanted a case to keep my camera safe as well, so I ordered this Amazon Basics. I kind of, in my mind, imagine that the majority of the time my camera will be like on my tripod potentially for videos like this, because I do prefer to do this style of video over like vlogs or things where I'm, you know, outside and would be moving around a lot. But in case that was the case, or we were traveling, I was taking my camera somewhere, I wanted to have a case. And I've been kind of intrigued. I have the Amazon Basics tripod that I'm currently filming on, and I really like it a lot. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers who use it and also enjoy it. So I figured I'd give this a shot. And I would say that the construction of it seems really great. It was like 13 bucks or so. The tripod was like 25. Oh, I should also include like the iPad case. The newer one that we got was about 15, and I think the MacBook case, the zipper case, was also about 15 or 20. Honestly, everything changes so fast on Amazon. I have no idea what the current price would be. Yeah, but the problem is I can fit my camera with my lens from the kit and then my microphone, but I have to take the microphone off of the stand that it's on because it can't all fit together like that. So on one hand, I like this case as it is. Problem is it's not great for a larger camera like the M50, or definitely not like a DSLR camera. I almost feel like it's a point and shoot case, which it's almost like too much for point and shoot. I was really hoping it would be big enough to put the Canon M50 and the smaller point and shoot that I had, just so that I could keep those things together, but I can't. I just keep the M50 in it so it has somewhere safe to be. It does have these zipper side pockets with the little nets, which I've put the batteries in, and then the little, it's not a tripod, but the thing to support the microphone into the side cases. It is nice if you were out hiking or something and you had a belt on, you can slide it through there. I would probably just use this to carry it, like, I'd probably like crossbody carry it so that I could have easy access. It does have a zipper pocket up here. I mean, it would be good. It's good for like, you know, putting a couple SD cards in. Inside, it does have this like elastic slot, like that's the main compartment, and it's got this elastic slot, which in my mind when I was looking at on the Amazon website that I would be able to slide like the lens into, but I basically have to configure it in a way that it all can work out, and I don't use that at all. I kind of have to have the whole compartment open. So if I were to collect more camera equipment, I definitely wouldn't be able to use that long term. But if you were looking for something small, it seems like it's really nicely constructed and would last a long time. So, and that was like, a lot of the camera bags were over 20 bucks. That one was about 14 as well. So highly recommend. So this last item kind of fits into both the tech and clothing in my opinion. I have had the same Fitbit for several years. I like Fitbit. I never was super interested in getting an Apple Watch because I just didn't really feel like I needed something that for the money. I was really interested in just the like the exercise part of having a smartwatch, and I watched a lot of reviews, and I already had one of the like significantly less expensive Fitbits, and really just liked the I just really like to have the step portion, and I was interested in the heart rate. So a couple of years ago, my husband and kids got me the Fitbit Versa. This is the original Fitbit Versa for Mother's Day or my birthday. I can't remember which because they're the same month. The wristband started to fall apart. The coating on it was coming off. The little strappy things that hold the strap down fell apart. So I'd seen a few people talk about thin bands. So I just went on there and looked. And for under 10 bucks, there was a pack of 4. This one came with this like light pink. It came with like a light pink, a black, and like a lavender color. So those are the 3 colors that are still in there, and also this maroon color. I love it. I think it's so lightweight. It might be, I don't even know what you would say, like almost like a brushed rubber feeling. I'm not sure. But this was my least favorite color, so I just put it on there. I figured, because, I don't know, I'd save the colors that I liked best for last. You know, I thought the black could go with fancier outfits. I really like the lavender and the light pink though, so love those. And I felt like they kind of fit into both the tech and the clothing aspect, so that's why they were my middle option. And so the last thing I wanted to tell you about was clothing item I got for myself and one I got for my older son, both kids kind of. I got this sweater dress off of Amazon. I've already worn it once. We don't, you know, why I need it now? Well, I mean, I don't need it. But I had it on my wish list, and my husband very sweetly just purchased it when he was getting some other random things. It was about 25 bucks. It is the Bubu brand, however one says that. It's just this camo double hood. It's got like the black hood inside. It's got this little zipper that is just a decoration. It doesn't open the neck any wider. It's got a white drawstring with these little metal bottoms, and then the pockets have these like little like faux leather detail. The pockets have these little like faux leather detail triangles, obviously not super high quality. Pockets are kind of deep. They don't go all the way through. They're just a pocket on each side. I found the sleeves to be slightly short, but not bad. It's definitely like a dress, or you could say a tunic top, depending on how you want to wear it. You could wear it with jeans or leggings. I wore it with leggings, like the one and only time I actually did wear it, but I liked it a lot. It was cute. I feel like it's kind of a nice dress to wear. Like, it's kind of a nice top when you just want to have some more fun, look more put together, but because I'm like a t-shirt, jeans, hoodie kind of gal, so it's kind of a nice, like, it's like a nice hoodie. And then the next thing, as we're coming into the summer months and the weather's getting warmer, the boys have been outside a lot, and we've started to break out more summer clothes. I did a spring summer haul. I think that was all clothes for my older son, and I had purchased size 7 shorts. I don't know why. Well, in my mind, I knew that his shirts and tops, he was transitioning to size 7 because he's so tall. But the waistband on those sizes are way too big for him. But he can do like a 6 or 6'7". So when I see a 6'7", I get excited. And they had a pack of these shorts that are Amazon Basic, although they just say Real Essentials. They're just Real Essential. 6'7". They're size small, 6'7", boys shorts, kids shorts, whatever. They had a few options, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of shorts. They're all like the same material with these little silver chevrons down the side. All of them have the same silver. They are drawstring, which I love, so that if they are a little bit big on him, we can tighten them up. And so that was a 5-pack for about 30 bucks. It might have been slightly cheaper when my husband ordered it. I can't remember. It's one of those things where you constantly see Amazon notifying you that the price goes up and down. But I figured that was a good price considering like Carter shorts are usually like $6 or $8 on their doorbusters. And honestly, it's pretty similar material and quality, I'd say. Alright, so that's everything that I wanted to include in the video. I got the shorts in the mail the other day and was thinking about it. I'm like, man, Mom's got to know about these. Because they have a lot of options like that. They have so many more clothing options on Amazon, which is always kind of a bummer to not be able to try it on first. But for the kids to find packs of stuff like that, especially for play clothes, is super nice. So if you're a mom out there, there's a lot of different options, colors, designs, especially from like these kind of Amazon Basic where they put groups of things together. So if you've been enjoying my videos, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, leave a comment down below. What's your favorite products from Amazon? Alright, well thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.